So come September, my friends and I are like scattering ourselves around the globe, so this one's for them. I've always found it odd how people put so much time into piecing a puzzle together, only to have it sit on a table neatly assembled for a day or two before tearing the pieces apart again, placing them in a box and letting it sit on a shelf only to collect dust. Never really made sense to me. And so we arrived at the airport. Destination Ottawa, Halifax, Boston, West Virginia, Nairobi, Melbourne, and for those few in particular, somewhere that is anywhere but here. Say goodbye to the ones that have finally started to fit perfectly in your smile, that have recently discovered how to put their arms snug around you, even though they're 6 foot something after 5 years of awkward teenage elbows getting in the way of blocking certain people out when you need your space after some poor choices and horrible things to say, we all somehow landed together. Fit perfectly with one another's curves and sharp edges, we tucked our elbows in, decided to have one another for everything that we were, morphed into different shapes as the years passed and wound up finding acceptance. Through the attempts after attempts over the years of struggling to put our pieces together, we eventually all just sort of settled. But right before we knew it, we were being plucked apart, put in different boxes to create new pictures. Pictures of the skyline in Boston, buildings of Parliament in Ottawa, a university campus here at home, a family portrait in Nairobi, and the sunset in Melbourne. Quickly fading into new colors to work into different scenery. And so we may be scattered and plopped into different boxes. Our edges may develop to a curve, or some of us may even start to straighten up. I can't say that we'll fit perfectly ever again. There'll always be a few pieces missing. Someone that couldn't make it to dinner. Someone too busy with a career maybe halfway around the world. But that shouldn't be our focus. Though we might have new colors and different pieces to fit snugly beside the scattered parts and washed up angles of those 5 years, will stay forever ingrained in our minds.